Have you ever given a thought about life on a different planet? Are there other habitable planets out there? If so, how many? If any of these questions have been glued to your mind for a long time, then this video is just the perfect solution for you. Hi guys, what's up? In today's video, I'll be answering the question, how many planets are there that we know of that can support life? So let's get started. Water is the basis of life here on Earth. By this logic, potentially inhabited planets must retain liquid water on them to support life. An incredible number of circumstances must have come together for this. The planet must be in the habitable zone of a star. A little closer to the star and the water will vaporize, leaving no chance for oceans and seas to form. This is what happened on Venus. Too far from the star and the planet becomes too cold, causing the water to freeze. Water can only exist in the form of ice on the surface. However, there just might be liquid water deep below. Neptune is one example of this. Earth is brimming with life. Almost everywhere you gaze, plants and creatures of one form or another call our little blue ball home. Scientists have discovered microbes, microscopic life, even in places with the harshest living conditions. We incline to take Earth's suitability for granted. We might think that, with all its beauty and diversity, our planet must be the best option for life. Or is it? Before moving forward, let us know in the comments section what you believe makes space exploration a must for mankind. Continuing with the video, in our galaxy alone, there are billions of stars, and you really can't count them all. Near each of these stars may be a planet, which are called exoplanets, and some of them may be in a livable zone and have everything necessary for life to thrive on them. A new study from researchers at Washington State University announced on October 5th, 2020, that there may be other planets out there that have conditions more suitable for life than just our planet alone. Out of the over 4,000 presently known exoplanets, researchers have narrowed down 24 super habitable planets that could be a better fit for life than Earth. That means if we were to rank the most habitable planets known today, Earth would finish in 25th place. Life, as we know, could easily flourish on planets that orbit other stars with much longer lifespans than our Sun. However, these 24 newly discovered planets are more than 100 light-years away, so for the time being, they are far beyond our grasp. A habitable planet must have the right conditions to sustain life on it. These include pleasant temperatures, magnetic fields, liquid water, and a breathable atmosphere. If we take a look at our Sun, it is a G-class star. A team of scientists monitored other solar systems with similar stars and planets that orbited within the habitable zone. They found that they are not too distant nor too close to their parent star in general. Sun-like stars only live for 10 billion years. That is why scientists also looked at the much dimmer, cooler, and even better K-class dwarf stars. These stars have lifespans of 20 billion to 70 billion years. Earth is geologically active, which is also why it is habitable. It has a protective, magnetic field and gravity that is strong enough to keep the atmosphere stable. Larger planets that are more suitable for life would have more habitable land available. Also, if a planet is about 1.5 times as massive as Earth, radioactive decay in the planet's interior would last much longer. This would provide heat, and the stronger gravity would help the planet to retain its atmosphere even longer. Similarly, if an alien planet was 5 degrees Celsius or 8 degrees Fahrenheit warmer than the Earth and had more water, it would be covered in rainforests. According to scientists, on Earth, we have a great number of complex and diverse life forms that can survive in harsh environments. It is good to have adaptable life, but that doesn't mean that we have the best of everything. Now, the most important question that comes to mind is, what about water? All life on Earth needs water to survive. Planets a bit warmer than Earth, with more moisture and an average surface temperature of about 8 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 degrees Celsius, greater than Earth, could potentially be the perfect place to live. Even on Earth, there is more diversity of life in warmer, wetter, tropical rainforests than in any other areas. Although researchers have tentatively identified 24 other better candidates to support life, there may be many more out there in the estimated billions of planets in our galaxy alone. Having said that, these identified 24 possible planets are all more than 100 light years away, and some are probably too far to study right now, even with the strongest telescopes. Kepler 69c, for example, is more than 2,000 light years away, meaning astronomers probably won't be able to examine it more closely for signs of life anytime soon. However, pinpointing what makes a planet super habitable is important. Scholes-Mackage and his colleagues wrote, because one of these planets may be discovered within 100 light years. If so, they wrote, that planet should be the first place Earthlings turn to find out if there is other life in the universe. How many of them could actually be habitable, or even super habitable? Only further studies will help to answer that question. These next few years will be an exciting time for exoplanet research. Each discovery brings us closer to, hopefully, finding the first evidence of life outside our solar system. The diversity of life on Earth alone is astonishing. If there are, indeed, super habitable worlds out there, the other kinds of life that may exist on them are only limited by our imaginations. So that was today's video, guys. Please let us know in the comments how you liked it. Also, subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content in the near future. Take care!